Arr, mateys, it's your good friend Captain Mac here at Pirates Voyage in Pigeon Forge, and I'm with my first mate Ellen Liston today. Ellen, I can't keep it up. It's just too rough on my throat.
You are just really in the spirit of things here at Pirates Voyage, and I will tell you that that's what happens. Once you come into our lagoon here, you kind of get into the feel for it. Now, you're a pirate.
Yeah.
I like to sit on the crimson pirate side because of my red hair. Or you can be a sapphire pirate on the other side. Or people love being mermaids. I mean, it is such a fun experience for literally everybody in the family. And I'm going to tell you all about it.
All right. When you come in the door, immediately the thing that grabbed me was just you're automatically transported back to that time of the pirates.
You really are. You kind of feel like you are entering into a village that's set back in the time when pirates roamed the oceans, or in our case, near the island here in Pigeon Forge, which we're right in front of. And then you can actually join the crew if you like to. So everyone out there, you can see we did a little work on Chris here.
Just a little.
We've got the eye patch, we've got the sword, we've got the pirate hat and the dreadlocks, and you can actually have your face painted to look like a pirate. I think he looks pretty good as it is. But
and join the crew here.
You can actually join the crew. So
Right.
it's not just for the little ones, although they've had a lot of fun becoming pirates and mermaids and first mates. But for big kids like us, it's a lot of fun too. So you do that, and then you enter into this amazing lagoon, 15 feet deep.
Wow.
300,000 gallons of water went into this.
Only 300,000.
Just a few 100,000. Maybe it's really 299.5, but we rounded it up.
But about 680 people in here, and they're all going to have a fantastic meal and a fantastic show.
Oh my gosh, it really is something that I've seen it already 4 or 5 times. And we just opened on May 24th. Our grand opening was on June the 7th. And we have literally had sold out shows every day. We started out, we were going to do a couple of shows a day until we kind of got rolling into the summer. We have not had less than 3 shows a day. Lots of days we've had 4 shows a day already. So if you're planning a trip, say end of June, figure out what night you want to come, or we're adding shows like in the day. We're having some shows as early as 12:30, 3 o'clock, 6 and 8:30. Figure out when you want to come. Go ahead and call, do your best ARG, and we will set you up. Yeah.
And talk about the food here. The food's fantastic, isn't it?
Wow, you do not leave hungry. So we have an area when you first come in, and you can join the crew, and you can get your own grog in a fun pirate's mug. And, you know, we have popcorn and nachos and that kind of yummy stuff. But once you get in here, it is literally a pirate's feast. Starts with everything from, now, you know, one of the things we could not have in our feast was delicious soup, vegetable soup. So if you've ever been to the Stampede, that's kind of a staple across all of our dinner shows. And a Buccaneer biscuit, of course, you have to have that to go with your soup. But the menu here is definitely what a pirate would need if they're going to set sail and looking for Davy Jones' treasure. Fried chicken, a bone-in pork chop that is to die for. It's Captain Blackbeard's favorite, just so you've got that little...
And I think he's lurking around here somewhere.
He is lurking around here somewhere. Sweet potato casserole, mac and cheese, and to top it off, the walk the plank peach turnover, which that's the only time you're going to have to walk the plank is when you eat the peach turnover. And if it's too much for you or one of your little pirates, you just take a pirate doggy bag home.
Absolutely. Hey, and I think my good friend Captain Blackbeard, he's roaming around here somewhere.
He is. So if he finds out I'm telling all the information, I'm going to be in trouble. So I'm going to slip off this way, and we'll bring him in just a minute.
All right, we're going to go see my good friend Captain Blackbeard coming up. Yeah, it's good old Captain Mac here, and I'm with my good friend Captain Blackbeard. And Captain Blackbeard, thanks for joining us today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Welcome aboard.
Talk to us about the show here. It just, the sets, everything just look amazing.
Well, a lot of work has gone into it. We spent a lot of time putting all this together, but essentially, when the guests come into the arena, this is, of course, Buccaneer Bay. This is my secret hideaway. And, of course, we're surrounded by our lagoon, which is 15 feet deep, 300,000 gallons. Of course, you have the Crimson Pirates and the Sapphire Pirates. These 2 crews are represented in the arena itself. So as you come in, you are inducted into being a pirate. You join one of the 2 crews, and there, of course, is the legend of the ancient buried treasure or hidden treasure of Davy Jones himself is somewhere in this bay. And so the two crews have an opportunity to compete in a friendly-ish competition for a chance to win that treasure. And along the way, we're of course visited by some of our animal friends, dogs, ducks, sea lions, and of course the absolutely stunning and heartbreaking mermaids do make an appearance as well. And all this is, while you're enjoying it, you're enjoying a four-course meal as well. So you walk out full, happy, and satisfied with a pirate bounty, I suppose, yes.
And you like to see a full crew out here, don't you?
Oh, absolutely, yes. It is audience participation. This is not a show that you're going to come in and simply be allowed to sit and watch. No, no, no. You'll be on your feet. You'll be cheering.
Right.
You are told to cheer. You are told to encourage them. When everyone's involved, it really is that much more fun. It gets everyone out of their day to come, live the life of a pirate for an evening. Get out of your troubled world, come into ours, and have some fun.
As a pirate, all these folks out here are going to be eating, and you got to smell that amazing food. And you actually have some favorites on the menu, don't you?
Well, yes, I do. It's of the simplest of things, but the creamy vegetable soup that they serve is wonderful. Of course, it comes with a biscuit, which is fantastic, very classic. And my favorite of the entrees is, of course, the fried pork chop. You can't go wrong with a fried pork chop.
Can't be a pirate, a buccaneer without liking a good pork chop.
I don't think so.
All right. Captain Blackbeard, thank you so much. So much fun to be had here in Pigeon Forge at the Pirate's Voyage. Come down and enjoy all the adventures of Captain Blackbeard and everything going on here in this amazing show here in Pigeon Forge.